Yo, everybody. The time is almost here. We have the New World Aeternum open beta coming up September 13th to the 16th. And that's going to be across all platforms, the PS5, Xbox Series X and X, and PC. And it's going to be crossplay. So we'll all be able to jump in together, play it up. Console players, I highly recommend checking it out. Just so you know, there's a lot of different opinions out there. Some people really like the game, some people love the game and not hate the game, some people hate the game. A lot of mixed bags. I say just test it out for yourself to figure out what you like. I think it's going to be a great scene for the console players because there's not a lot of good MMOs and a lot of big MMOs, and this is one that's going to be, I feel like it's tailored to console probably more than most MMOs I've played on console. I played Black Desert, Blessed Online, all that stuff, and they felt like they were PC games, and then they kind of just brought them to console. This, I feel like New World feels like it's about what and what. It will be good on console as well. So check that out. That is gonna be level cap. They brought in a, let me pull this up for you guys real quick on my Bang. You guys should be seeing that there. So there's a couple of things on here. Here's the trailer. Explore the Eternal Isles during the open beta, all that jazz. The start time, again, September 13th at 9 a.m. PT time. End date is the 16th, 9 a.m. PT time. Crossplay, I already mentioned that. The regions are going to be North America, South America, Europe, and APAC. You'll be able to preload the open beta on September 11th. So get that in there, find the space, all that jazz. There's no prerequisite to join, no pre-order or anything like that. It's open to everybody. So if you want to check it out the game, tell your friends, tell your mates, go play it up. In this one, there's actually going to be, you can earn day one rewards, and that is by playing the game and reaching certain level caps. There is a level cap in this game, which is going to be 30, which is interesting. Some of the items are the gloves you get at 10, the footwear you get at 15, the leg wear you get at 20, headgear and coat, all that stuff at 25. So yeah, there's level cap at level 30. Which is interesting. So so there's gonna be some activities you cannot do. You won't be able to do OPR. You won't be able to do some of the later dungeons. You won't be able to really go into brimstone stands, probably cutlass keys, all the higher end levels. I don't know if they're gonna put a visible barrier up, but you're just not gonna be able to reach the level you need to reach to really get active in those zones. But to be honest, it's only 3 days. Most of you guys, I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it with my console friends, but you have to think about your progression your progress isn't gonna carry over. So think about, don't burn yourself out on it. Think I'm gonna grind out 72 hours like that, and then jump back in a month later to do the whole thing again. But yeah, the 30 cap level is interesting. I know in the closed beta we can make a higher level character. I played that, but I can kind of see the reasoning just because you don't want to spoil your end game, especially to a new audience. Us on PC, we already know what the end game is. I guess they added, raids, the PvP island, and all that jazz. So it's a little bit different. But we'll see. So this is kind of a short video. Just wanted to see you guys' thoughts. Customization, all this stuff, play your way. You have all the weapons, the hatchet, rapier, flail, shield, sword, and shields, all the one-handed. Range weapons, you got the blunderbuss, bow, musket, two-handed. You got great sword, spear, great axe, and warhammer. And the magical weapons, you have void gauntlet, ice gauntlet, fire staff, and life staff. So the gang's all there. You got all the weapons. You get to try them out, test it. I think really what this open beta is for is just to get your feet wet. See the weapons, see the mechanics, see the systems and how they work out. So then you kind of plot and plan, because you're gonna go hard in this game, especially for territories, trying to gain influence, the race to the end game to max level, all that stuff. You need to kind of understand the systems in place. So I think this is kind of what that's for, and just to see if you want to invest your money in that. But a cool thing that they are going to have the arena, so 3v3 PvP game mode. I'm gonna be hopping in that boy. That's going to be a fun one. So if you're a big PvP person, that unlocks at 20. Get to level 20. Let's run it up in the gang. We also have one of the excavations or the expeditions, which is Armine Excavation, which I am curious if that's all they're going to have, because I guess that is the only one. I think Stargate is 35 maybe. Damn. Okay, so there's only gonna be one dungeon, so that's a little bit of a bummer. We have the mounts, the influence races. This is gonna be a huge one to understand how that works in order to gain territory influence and the challenge for wars. I think wars will be activated technically, because I don't think there's a level cap on that. I think I did a war at 30 or 35 or 40 back when the game first launched. But that's a huge thing to understand, especially if you're going to make a guild, make a company, try to own towns and stuff like that, and try to compete for territory occupations. You're going to need that. So that's going to be cool. Pre-order bonus, of course, is the Azoth Stalker Wolf mount. But this is just a short video. I want to see what you guys' thoughts are. You guys excited for it? I'm personally am. Let me know what your thoughts on the open beta. Are you going to hop in? Are you going to play on console? Are you going to play on PC? Are you just going to wait to get it on the October 15th? Or are you like, hey, I'm not even going to get the game? Who knows? Bring some conversations down in the comments. I'm always interested in it. I love New World. I'll be starting to make more content here soon, gearing up to the launch of it all and all that jazz. So as always, stay easy, stay breezy. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.